If you look at the evangelical world globally in the last 50 years, I would say that we've lived through a remarkable time in the history of the church. The Western church has been blessed with some people of immense talent and giftedness. And amongst those have been what I would regard as 5 of the most gifted evangelists and apologists who come from the Western world, but they've had some global significance. They would be Martin Lloyd-Jones, who was born in Wales, like myself, a great preacher. John Stott, the Anglican clergyman, who also was involved in the birth of the Lausanne movement. Francis Schaeffer, the American apologist and missionary, who set up the L'Abri community in Switzerland. Michael Green, who was the most gifted university evangelist I've met with in the world. And probably you could add a 5th one more recently. John Lennox is the only one of the 5 who is still alive. He's just had his 80th birthday and he's Irish. Well, I had contact, or I knew them all. Probably the person I knew least was Francis Schaeffer, but I visited the L'Abri community a number of times, and my wife actually lived there for a year while she taught in a school for children with disabilities, just close to the L'Abri community. All the others I had close association with from the time of my early 20s. I met Lloyd-Jones when I was a teenager, John Stott when I was a student leader in Oxford, Michael Green similarly, and I met John Lennox when I was in my early 20s. He was 10 years older than me, and he was at the time a young lecturer in a university in South Wales. Some of them became lifelong friends and advisors. So I learned from all of them pretty much from my early 20s onwards.